A true professional does not sit on their laurels when there's work to be done. But look at that. The adorable little elevator works once more. Be on your toes, dear. We're in the lion's den. The perfect place for him to snap his little jaws on us. Being careful and attentive will pay off in spades. Dear, dear, dear. That ambush wouldn't cut it even if I was the biggest idiot in the world. We could take the little food evader up, but I think you'll find it's the boring way to do things. This house is full of holes. You just have to find them. And you'll be pleasantly rewarded. Oops. Was that me? Be careful not to step in your own little fires. They're awfully difficult to put out again. My, what a failure. Could you do any worse? Well then, shall we go bowling? First drink's on me. Unfortunately, I'm more of a spared lady myself. Not much for the strikes, I'm afraid. Oh my, what a prize. I do appreciate someone took the time to make a fully operational ball return. That is not how this works, dear. As you can see, the food evader wouldn't have taken us too far anyway. One floor up, and little else. Hardly worth the time and effort. Oh, he's so cute. He thinks he's all hot shit just 'cause he's up there and I'm down here. How irreverent. Almost enticing. Almost. But I have standards, even if he does not. Not even the right direction, dear. Couldn't even manage that part of the equation. Oh my, what a collection. Unlike what you have, dear, I'll be taking all of it. Prepare for disappointment. A wall of nope. My. Control and patrol checkpoints, I see. I'm sorry, dear. I thought you were made of sterner stuff. And maybe could, you know, take a beating? Unbecoming. Very unbecoming. Stand down. What cute little words they invent to yell at me while I make short work of them. Oh, I hear your little pitter-patter ears. I'm not deaf or blind. No frets, no fuss, no foul. We'll get back to all of this at some point, but not right now. There's an elevator here, did you know? Although I personally must say that I don't like this interior design. It's a bit unusual for my tastes. Oh, you poor guy. We'll be visiting that place in a moment. Just be patient, dear. When has your patience not been rewarded? I am very generous when it comes to such matters. Quite the reward, no? Some of the good stuff, just for you. Santa's coming to town, dear. Although you'll have to make do with Mrs. Claus this time. Although it seems to me like your chests are just bursting with pleasure. How can I say no to that? Oops, I can't. What a shame. In there is the luxurious power. But right now we have no need of it. So we will leave it right where it is. Dear, dear, dear. Your efforts are duly noted, but irrelevant nonetheless. Unfortunately, now is the time I must take my revenge upon the moon. I know. Very unladylike. But quite necessary. Very quite necessary. Ah, the potatoes are lovely this time of year. As I said, Mrs. Claus is falling in today. Filling in. Oops. My bad. Absolutely my bad. Oh well. No shame. Hmm? We all make little mistakes. The armor shards are quite delightfully textured, aren't they? Both sides asymmetrical. Someone cared so much. What a delight, what a treat. That's how I like it. I do like that they have their own little symbols, useless as they may be. Dear, dear, dear. Ease it up. There's enough of me for all of you. And then some. I thought there was a centipede dying to meet me. But I guess he's for another day now. To this day, I do not know. Is it Doge? Dogi? Doji? Does he even care? I certainly don't. But it is professional. And appropriate. To know the names, and use the names of those you are with. To know your business partners as well as they know themselves. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. What an excitable little lad. I guess that's what they're like at that age. Where was the red door? And then I remember. Quite mysteriously, my mind resets, and the answer fills its corners. What a quite an evil residence. Glad there's no dogs for us to concern ourselves with. I must say that mirror is inspiring. I thought I'd give you a head start, but it seems you can't even make do with all head. Let's descend into hell.
The board resisted this idea, but they came around after their procedures.
Be on your toes, dear. You don't need to wear heels to stay. On your toes, that is. And you don't need it as an excuse, either. Paying attention is just the smart thing to do. Come, come, darlings. I would like to finish up this little job. Anybody else want to say hello? Just wave your fingers. I'll answer in kind. Too bad I didn't bring my crowbar. Little morsel. Mongrel. Tiny little annoyance, that's what he is. At least the chairs are comfy. We almost got them all. But I guess you can't win them all, now can you? I guess next time we'll be entertaining ourselves with Haskell's Lair. What a place to be. What a person to entertain.